Hi everybody, Cynthia here. It's it was a really nice day, and then it ended up starting, it's been pouring on and off all afternoon. And I decided to just sit down and get some of my cards finished for Halloween. I needed to create 7 of them for my hubby for his team at school, the rest of the teachers there. And I also needed to create some for my family and friends that I want to send them out to. So I'm not done yet, but I did manage to get the ones done for the teachers. So I was inspired by this Gooseberry Patch Christmas book all through the house, and I was looking at this invitation right here on this side. It says it's an ornament party. I just like the style of that card. So that was the inspiration I got, or where I got it from, to create these guys here. And I just used up a bunch of my scraps that I had left over in my stash and created these little cards. So these images, all of them that are here, like I'll show you the green ones. These are the green ones first. I did 2 of these. So these sentiments came from that paper stock I showed you from K & Company. That really old one, I don't know where it is right now. Oh, I'm unorganized again, guys. I had everything out and prepared and ready to show you. It's an old stack. I only have like 3. Oh, here it is. That Kelly Panache or Panache. I'm so sorry, I'm boogering that name up. But it was from this one here. And there was a page that you could cut out a lot of the sentiments. So that's what I did. And I just like the idea of using this pattern paper and this pattern paper. And then down here I just created a little ribbon. And I hung those charms that my Mom had given me from AC Moore with this pin, so that way they can be removed and reused again if they would like. And then I just covered the inside with pattern paper, stamped Happy Halloween, and the little bats. They came from this stamp set here from Recollections. I bought this last year. This is the Haunted House Mansion. Okay, so there's this one, then there's this one with the little witch charm, and it says hand over the candy or nobody gets hurt. And then I did 2 of those. This one has a cat, and then I cut this one out. It says we're a little baddie. So those 4 are done, and then I ran out of scraps for those, so I did these. And this has like a moon and a bat. Broom parking only, all others will be towed. I think that was so cute. And the Boo Crew. And then this is the inside of the 3 of those. So I did manage to get these finished. And they had no envelopes because I used my bases for my cards were from these Recollections cards I got on clearance. And I didn't realize it when I bought them. They only had cards. They didn't have envelopes. So I'm going to have to make envelopes for my set that I'm sending out. But for these, I used some of these brown paper bags that I got from Crafty Irina here on YouTube. Thank you, Irene. And I used just some of these spider silhouettes I've had pretty long. I got these from the dollar store. And I just glued them onto those paper bags so they would kind of be spooky. And then these paper bags, Irene, I was so excited when I saw this. They fit the card perfectly inside. And then I'm just gonna, fold the flap over, maybe glue one of these embellishments on it for them, and stick an M&Ms or something in there for their treat. So I was really happy that I got to use up some of those bags too. So the teacher cards are done. And then I used this card for my inspiration to make the other set of 6 that I made. I had an assembly line going here. And this is actually an older style. This came from Paper Crafts magazine, and this is like 2007. But I've used this style before for a Valentine card, and I loved it. So I, you know, eared it off and kept it around because I just thought it was really, really cute. It's like a little lollipop here, the ribbon, and so I got my inspiration from this. And the purple ones, I created 3 purple ones, and I used this La Bella Rouge stack that I had in my stash. I hadn't even opened this up yet. This came from Misha from Scraps and Things 1, so thank you, Misha. I finally opened that up. And then my orange ones came from this 2012 stack, the Witch's Brew from DCWV. And I used this like spiderweb print here, and then this plaid print. And these are the purple ones. I did a set of 3 of these. I have a lot of cards to make and send out, so if I find a style I like, I try to do, you know, a few of them at least in the same style. So I decided to use some of my embellishments that I created and make a little Halloween flower. I don't know why, I just felt like it. And then you know, around flowers there's always little bees or butterflies. I decided to just put the bats around that. And then I have some seam binding here that I created this piece here, and then punched holes and then wound the seam binding in and tucked it behind, you know, the papers here. And then this Happy Halloween sentiment in this came from that same stamp set that I just showed you, the Recollections. And then I just drew on some faux stitching and, you know, used my Jelly Roll pen a little bit to glitter this up. And then the inside, I stamped this really cool moon and 2 of the bats, and then this whole little line of skeletons. I thought they were really cute, like they were dancing under the moon. And then I have this nice big area to write my little letter to, or I used the stamp sets there, came from this recycled rubber stamp set I got at Tuesday Mornings. And here's the little dancing skeletons and the moon. And they stamped out really, really nice. So I like that. If I see any more of those, I'm definitely picking them up. So they're all stamped inside like this. And then this is the orange set. And the purple. Same exact style, just different colors. So that's what I try to do because I have so many people to make cards for. And I want to start my Christmas, well, actually my Thanksgiving cards. And then my Christmas cards, and yeah. So if I find a style that seems relatively easy, and I can get a couple of the same style made, that's what I try to do because it saves me a little bit of time. But anyway, that's my card share for today. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.